Lyons. Welcome to this month's Skin Highlights. This is a series of videos I try to do every month where I talk about skincare that has really stood out to me and is doing the thing. But before we get into the video, I'd love to let you know who I am, just in case you don't know. My name is Ijeoma. I'm a beauty lover, a skincare influencer, a pro makeup artist, and a woman of a certain age. And I feel like all these things truly inspire everything that I do on my channel. Yeah, I like that little change I've done in my intro. What do you think? Yeah, it's more me. I like it. Inspire. Yeah. Anyway, let's get into July's skin highlight. This video is going to be short and sweet. I don't have a lot, but what I have is making your girl happy. Let's start with the Beautify Japanfusion Ceramide Moisture Mask. This is delightful. This has been the moisturizer that I've used predominantly for the last 2 months. Now I know it says moisture mask, but it is a product that you can leave on the skin as your last step. And I find it to be so good that I'd rather leave it on my skin than wash it off. I also stand by the big marketing that they have used for this product. They say don't get into an airplane, don't go for a sunny holiday or a winter holiday without this baby. And I truly do feel that that's a good thing to say about this product. It's potent, it does the job, it cocoons the skin so well. For me, it doesn't feel heavy. If you have oilier skin, you might find this to be a little bit heavy on the skin, but I do feel like all skin types will enjoy it. I'll explain myself a little bit more at the end. Let's talk about the product. The antioxidant in this is vitamin C, there's glycerin as well, there's squalene, there's beeswax, and of course the star ingredient of ceramides. Ceramides really help support the moisture barrier, and this does that. It really does help support your moisture barrier like no man's business. I love this moisturizer. Now it does say that it can be hydrating to the skin. I have found it to be more occlusive, and that means it just seals in everything that you've already put down on your skin. In regards to skin types, I do think all skin types will enjoy this. In regards to oilier skin, I think you would enjoy this as a treatment. I am a big advocate for oilier skins moisturizing their skin exceptionally well. It does help balance your oil production. Keep that in mind and do not starve your oily skin. So I think oily skin would enjoy this maybe once or twice a week as a mask, as a leave-on treatment. All other skin types will absolutely enjoy this as well. Dry skin, you're going to love this. I absolutely love this. I definitely see myself going back to the Beautify subscription simply because of this. And the exfoliation product, love, love, love that product. I'm going to put up the name on the screen. That is a top-notch product from the brand. This is one of Beautify's best sellers, and it is a bestseller for good reason. This is a really good product. Next up is Dreamy Skin from Disciple. This is something I've also been rocking with for about 2 months. It is my first retinol type product, so I wanted to give it some time before I came to talk about it. One thing I really like about this is it's giving me the experience of retinol in a way that I really, really like, in a facial oil. I am an avid lover of facial oils. This is exquisite. It's been done exceptionally well. I love the ingredients. I love the effect it was giving on my skin. It's one of their star products, and they market it as a product that regenerates the skin. It is for acne prone skin. It's to help your pores. It's to help you with dark spots. It's doing all the things that retinol is supposed to do. Now let me be specific about the type of retinol that's in this. It's retinol, which is a derivative of retinol, and it's at 0.5%. The star ingredient that is retinol has been blended into a beautiful blend of oils. There's rosehip in this, there's grapeseed, chamomile, frankincense, jasmine, and ashwagandha. There's also a touch of burdock root, which supports the good bacteria on your skin. So it helps you deal with the purge that comes with using such a product. All these oils have been chosen because they are rich in antioxidants and they help soothe inflamed skin. Now, experience-wise, I didn't purge a lot. I purged a little bit. It wasn't too crazy. I did have a few blemishes come out through the skin, but it was nothing violent. I did peel ever so slightly, but I feel because I already have such a good routine, my experience with this oil was made even better. I absolutely love it. As I said, this is my first time using a product that has a retinol derivative, and I love it. I really do. I liked the experience. I see myself buying the oil again. As a first-time user, I definitely recommend Dreamy Skin. I like it. I really like it. Next up is I love a staple, something that I've talked about several times. This is the Vitamin E Hydrating Mist from Superdrug. For a long time, I did not see this in the shelves and my heart was beating a little bit, just a little bit. And then I finally found some. They're taking it away to just simply repackage it, and I am glad to have it back in my life. I've been using it liberally. I have been hydrating the skin because that's all Ije knows how to do. Now, I do feel like this has gone through a reformulation, and thankfully I still have an old bottle with me so I can look at the ingredients and compare it. Give me a moment. Yeah, they have reformulated this. The ingredient deck definitely looks different. I feel like the older one probably was slightly better. There was lots of vitamins in that, so giving you antioxidants to the skin. But this is still fantastic. I still really like it. The scent is definitely different. I still recommend it. I still recommend it. I'm still going to keep buying it. I'm still going to keep using it. I am still going to keep hyping this. This, for the price, for the efficiency, is probably one of the best hydrating mists out there. Love, love, love. Next up is the One Thing Propolis and Honey Extract. I like this, but simply because I already know my skin absolutely loves propolis. Propolis is a healing and soothing ingredient, and my skin responds exceptionally well to it. The shining point of this product is that it only has that. It only has the propolis and the honey extract. It does have a few more ingredients, but those are simply preservatives and emollients. This is fantastic. I really like what it's been doing for the skin. The skin looks juicy, looks plump. I see myself repurchasing this. I just really love the simplicity. One Thing as a brand is very clever. I like this one ingredient type of skincare. If you love a particular ingredient and you just want to focus on it in your skincare and you want to really be minimalistic about your skincare, this is definitely a brand to check out. Otherwise, it's doing all the things that I love my skincare to do. It's got antioxidants, it's anti-inflammatory, it's healing, it's soothing to the skin. It has this lovely, gorgeous, sleepy texture. What more can Ije want? We all know I love me some watery skincare. Whew, it is hot. I feel like I'm melting. I hope I'm not melting. Now, the next two products are really about where I got them from. That's the skin highlight, not necessarily them, but I'm still going to tie them in. Let me explain myself. I recently found a website called Essential. I've seen quite a few skincare influencers that I follow use it, and I finally did a shop with them and I am so amused. If you're interested in French pharmacy skincare, brands such as Vichy, La Roche-Posay, Yvonne, Uriage, Bioderma, who else? CODE. Have I mentioned CODE? Anyway, you get where I'm going with this. It is a fantastic website to visit. I love their prices. They always do a French pharmacy sale as well throughout the year. Sign up to them, go online, check them out. I absolutely love them, and I have a feeling they're going to become one of my new favorite resource. Love. So now let's talk about a bit of Bioderma. All these years of skincare, I have never tried this iconic brand. I'm sure most of us have heard about the Bioderma micellar water. They were the first to create it. It's a cult classic. I did grab a few things from Bioderma, and this product was the first one that I put into my skincare cupboard. This is the moisturizing mask for dehydrated and sensitive skin. I have said it many times before, I do love to mask my skin. I do try to mask every day if I can. So having a moisturizing mask in my repertoire just keeps things a little bit balanced, because I don't want to over rely on using clay masks or exfoliating masks. So getting this was a no-brainer. Now it is full of lots of ingredients that I can hardly explain. It's mostly silicones, it's mostly emollients, it's mostly hydrators and preservatives, but I will read from the box what they say. It says that Hydrabio mask is the first gentle moisturizing mask with aqua GM. From Bioderma's research, this patent helps restore the skin's natural moisturizing function and retain water. And I feel like it does that. You know, it's not a game changer for me. My routine is already so moisturizing and so hydrating, and because I have this very potent baby that also has ceramides in it, these two had to contend with each other basically in my routine, and this definitely stands out. If I was going to recommend any one of the two, I would recommend this one. But this is just a wash off moisturizing mask. As I said, I like to mask. I am not mad that I have it. It does feel really nice on the skin. The texture is nice as well. Would I buy it again? Maybe on a whim. Did it stand out to me? As I said, no. But it's my first Bioderma product, and I am really amused, because for a very long time I thought Bioderma only did micellar water, and they have so much to offer. They even have a baby range. Nobody told me this. Next up is a fancy can of water. This is Uriage Eau Thermale. This is their first thermal water from the baby range. I use cans of water to keep my skin wet when I'm masking. When I have a mask on, I do not want my skin to dry out, so I will mist this over and over again until I take off that mask. I love the price that I found this at. I think they were about £3 with the sale. I got quite a few bottles because I am a backup queen. I just love that I discovered this. And can I just share, they do have another facial water. This brand, Uriage, has another facial water in their adult range, I guess, and it was double the price.
But the ingredients are the same.
Somebody, let me know what's going on. Anyway, I like this. It's making me really happy. The mist is very fine. I'm amused and I'm happy. I am glad that I finally have somewhere to constantly also buy my cans of water. I'm not brand loyal. What is important for me is that I get it at a fantastic price. And this is ticking that box. Love, love, love. Last but not least, please don't laugh. My skincare lovers out there will totally understand this. I had to share. Last but not least is the Little Star cotton wool pads from Superdrug. These are the large pads. These are good. Why didn't anyone tell me about these? These are massive. And I like massive cotton pads for the days that I'm doing my home treatments, my home facials. I feel like it just adds to the experience. These are humongous. I absolutely love them. Let me show you one. Look at the size of this baby. It does the job. It really does the job. When I'm doing my beauty treatments, I just feel like a big cotton pad adds to the experience. But in general, this is a workhorse. If you take your skincare everywhere, like me, like you do your face, you do your neck, you do your chest, you do the back of your neck, this is a cotton pad to look out for. It just, I love this. When I first used it, I was like, wow, you're so big. And that's that. That's the end of my skincare highlights for the month of July. I hope you found some value in this video. I will make sure to fill up the description box with everything that I have talked about in this video. Do make sure to check out Essential. I am loving that website. So good. So good. Thank you so much for being here. My name is Ijeoma, and I'll see you soon.